Welcome to Jenks. This is an athletic program that has produced 185 state championships, more than Broken Arrow, Owasso, and Union combined. Trojan football has won more state championships than any school over the last 30 years and is quickly becoming one of the top 50 winningest programs in the country. A football tradition that has produced 4 Hall of Fame coaches and 145 All-State players, the most in state history. What do you say we get this party started?
Trojans for life!
Welcome visitors to Allen Trimble Stadium. This is Jenks Trojan football.
Thanks for joining us for another edition of the Jenks Trojan Football TV show, sponsored by Bill Knight Ford, Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe with 2 metro locations, and Waldo's Chicken with a location in South Tulsa and also in Broken Arrow. Coach, congratulations on the win last week at Norman North, 42-14. Nobody pushed the panic button. You pushed the reset button, and congratulations on the win.
Well, our kids did a great job staying focused on what we needed to do during the week, and short week, so you really have to be disciplined and get the things done you need to, but really proud of our kids. They did a great job.
They really seemed focused, and you guys got off to a great start, which you needed to do.
Certainly did. 4 turnovers, takeaways, as Coach Gaylor likes to call them, because you want to take the ball away, but 4 in the first half, and those were huge moments in the game.
And you've done a great job of not turning the ball over, so you're plus 11 right now, and the turnover ratio hasn't been that high since the old glory days of the Legion of Doom.
Yes, in turnover battle, everybody will tell you that's a key indicator in your chance for success, so hopefully we'll continue that throughout the year.
We'll take a look at the first half highlights as the Trojans went to Norman Thursday and beat Norman North 42-14. Norman North was ranked 4th in the state, a big district win. And we'll take a look at the first half highlights coming up.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
We get set for the first half highlights again last Thursday. The Trojans traveling to Norman to take on Norman North. And my favorite road uniforms, well, the all white's my favorite, but this is my second favorite. Kind of bring back the old school.
I think our leadership council picks our uniform each week. I think they're trying to see just how many different combinations they can hit before they have to repeat. We defer and kick off and able to get a turnover on the opening drive. And nice throw here over the top to Samaj Stanford out of the backfield, and we get a quick score.
72-yarder. That makes it 7-0 here early. Norman North again coming in 4th in the state. That's Will Lundquist, who had 178 yards rushing against Broken Arrow in the previous week. And their quarterback, Owen Eshelman's a good one.
He is. They have a really good offense, and they were able to move the ball. They got some plays on us. Really proud of our defense. Never got down when they gave up a play. They just came back and went to work. Thought that was a fumble. They called it an incomplete pass. But they do a lot of good things on offense, and our defense did a great job of bending without breaking. So Play action fake here and then over the top to AC Christensen to get us down in the red zone. KD Jones with another good night, over 100 yards rushing, also a good receiving night. And second score, Simeon Gilkey on the quarterback run.
So that makes it 14-0 midway first quarter.
A lot of Trojans there in on the tackle. Our defense does a great job of pursuing the football and giving great effort. What a great interception there by Sam Stone, one-handed to pull it in. So that's second turnover of the night and big play for the defense to get it back to our offense. Nice run there for a first down by KD. You know, our offensive line is just, they're getting better and better. They're, you know, kind of getting used to each other, and they're going to continue to grow and improve. We stalled out. Field goal attempt was just a little bit to the right.
So it's still 14-0 late in the first quarter.
The quarterback run game's a big part of their offense. Coach Gaylor really emphasized making sure that he wasn't the one that was going to beat us and trying to take the ball out of his hands as much as possible. Almost had an interception there, Samaj Stanford. Good pressure there by Cass Jacobson. Pursuit, Jack McAnally, and Hudson Ball in on the tackle. Nice catch there, almost lost it there for a second. I think he might have scored if he hadn't bobbled the ball there. He had to slow down just a little bit. Big play nonetheless.
45-yarder, I think it was.
Reverse here to KD, some good downfield blocking by our receivers and Owen Jones, and we get the next score.
Been waiting on KD to break one, and that was a good time for that call, and you go up now 21-0.
Jackson Franklin with the strip and recover.
He's starting to play
turnover.
more.
He is. You know, he missed all of last year because of an injury, and has taken a little time to get back in the groove. But you'll see more and more of Jackson as we go through the year.
Started as a quarterback, and you want to get, as athletic as he is, you want to get him on the football field, obviously.
Absolutely.
KD with his second TD run there to make it 28-0.
Quarterback draw there. He slips away from us. Nice tackle there by KD Jones coming from the corner position.
Another punt inside the 20 by Elliott Ataya.
Elliott has just done an outstanding job punting this year, whether it's those long, deep punts for over 50 yards or pinning a team deep. Tackle there by Cooper Shockley. Job there, Jack McAnally and company. You love those gang tackles when there's a bunch of them. Big sack there. Also a holding penalty. Hudson Ball with the sack. And almost another pick. We ended up, they gave each other a hard time over that one for a little while. We actually knocked it out of his hands, so they try the field goal, and it's wide left.
But you like the aggressiveness, especially from Stanford. Yeah,
absolutely love it. They're working hard and going for the football.
There's Jet Kalmus, one of the captains. So the Trojans enjoying a 28-0 lead at halftime. When we come back, we'll take a look at the second half highlights on this edition of the Jenks Trojan TV show.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service, where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Tzatziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Tzatziki's signature dips and pita, boxed lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Tzatziki's is locally owned and operated.
Our thanks to Bill Knight Ford, Tzatziki's Mediterranean Cafe, and Waldo's Chicken. Mason Prince is our producer on the Jenks Trojan TV show. We take a look at the second half highlights. Coach, you're up 28-0. What was the message at halftime?
Well, finish. We need to put together a complete game. And that was really important for us to take another step forward as a team. Got off to a great start there. Cooper Shockley on the long kickoff return to give our offense great field position. Some great blocks out in front of him as well.
You saw Doug Greenwood patting him on the helmet. Doug with the special teams. 3rd and 2 here.
Quick throw out to KD. Again, some great blocking by our receivers. Corey Foreman, Elias Cooper run in for the touchdown there, his 3rd touchdown of the night. AC, all those receivers have done such a great job blocking this year, and that's huge when you can get the ball out in space and get those DBs blocked. Cooper Shockley and company there on the tackle.
They said he was down, so no fumble.
Good pursuit there. Cooper Shockley again, along with Samaj Stanford. Jace Hager, who had another nice night defensively at linebacker. Cash Jacobson on the pressure there, causes the overthrow. He had a really big night up front. Those guys up front, their play doesn't always show up in the stat line, but they are huge to your defense, allowing your linebackers to kind of run free and make plays. Big throw over the top there to AC Christensen for the next touchdown.
We'll talk to AC about that here in just a little bit.
Nice play there by Cooper and Jackson Franklin, the pass breakup. Good pressure there for another sack. Jace Hager, Trent Mason as well. Aiden Jordan with his first carry there. Starting to get some other guys in. Had a linebacker blitz there, and we just missed getting him picked up. We saw it, but we just weren't quite quick enough to get it picked up.
Nice to get some of these younger players into the game, isn't it?
Got our twos in, and again, great effort. They're flying to the football. They're gaining some really valuable experience here in the 4th quarter of this game.
The Jenks fans making the trek on a Thursday night. You mentioned this before the telecast here tonight, that this was Norman North's spring, or rather fall break because of the OU Texas game, so that's why we played on Thursday.
Yes, and they usually take that off. So many of their families, I'm sure, head south to Dallas for the OU Texas game, so it just makes it a little easier on them.
DJ Carter with a nice kickoff return.
Yeah, another big kickoff return, some great blocks out in front of him. Really nice kick there. Another one down inside the 10 by Elliot Ataya.
This is Mason James, probably their best receiver.
They get down inside the 5. Our defense does a great job continuing the battle down there close to the goal line, but we let a guy get behind us there for the touchdown.
Nice catch by Duante Moses with 4.5 minutes to go, but you win it 42-14, and all the pink there on Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and Kinsey Gaylor is fighting the fight. I know that's important to this program.
She is certainly on our mind this month, as she has for several months now, and she's battling. I've been so impressed with her and her family on how they've handled this, and so we wish her the best in her continued treatment.
You bet. And defensive coordinator Adam Gaylor's wife. When we come back, Ayden Christiansen, wide receiver for the Trojans, joins us here in just a minute.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of southern fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Welcome back to Jenks Trojan Football, sponsored by Bill Knight Ford. It's a pleasure to have number 23, Ayden Christiansen, one of our top seniors on this football team. Talk about your game last week, man. 3 catches and all were big catches.
Yeah. I mean, it was an exciting game. Took a couple of deep shots, so that was nice, and came down with them.
Yep, and had some big plays, had a big touchdown. Talk about your touchdown catch. What play was that? You recall?
Was Puma shake. So I widen out the safety, or I'm in the slot, run it to safety, trying to get him to widen out and then bend it back across him. He didn't bite on it as much, so I just beat him over the top with speed.
Nice. And of course, Owen Jones with the pass. It seems like each week now you guys are starting to get more comfortable because Owen came in the spring. Is that right?
Yeah.
Talk about your progress as a group of receivers too, because you were considered to be the premier receiver, but your other guys have started to step up.
Yeah, that helps a lot. It takes a little bit of pressure off, and it helps that we're starting to connect with Owen more as the season goes on.
So big win over Enid. You've got homecoming this Friday against Moore. You also have been registered as maybe the fastest player on the team. How much, and you were a sprinter last year on the track team, how much has that helped you?
It helps a lot, just the form and the technique wise, just getting up and running.
Right. So. And of course, measured at almost 22 miles an hour, 21 miles an hour. That's fast, man. Tyreek Hill, 22 miles an hour is the fastest in the NFL. How much does that speed help you as a wide receiver?
I mean, it helps a lot, just in general for everything.
Yeah, you started as a quarterback, but moved to receiver. Do you miss quarterback, or are you happy at receiver? It's a tough question to answer with the coach right here, right?
I miss having the ball in my hands every play, but I love receiver. So.
Yeah, I'm keep waiting on that end-around pass, but we'll save that for maybe another time. When you look at homecoming this week, it's a big weekend for you guys as seniors. You've got a lot of football left. Your homecoming plan's all set?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yes. Good. And you changed your number from 16 to 23. Any reason for that?
23 was what I wore in JTA, and I started that because my sister and my mom both wore it, so it was just...
Very nice. And of course, what do you want to do once you graduate from high school?
Obviously go to college. I don't know if I want to go for track or football yet, but I don't know what I want to major in either.
Right, that's all right. You'll be playing on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Good luck. Thank you, Ayden, for the visit. Ayden Christiansen, number 23, starting wide receiver for the Jenks Trojans.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Lincoln. We understand the value of time and have designed a sales and service experience with that in mind. From a fully online buying experience that will take you from start to finish on the vehicle purchase, including signing all of your documents online, to our pickup and delivery option and service where we'll bring the loaner to you. We have many clients who have never been to our dealership, keeping them at home to take care of the things that really matter. So come experience the new luxury, effortless luxury at Bill Knight Lincoln, 41st and Memorial and BillKnightLincoln.com.
Taziki's Mediterranean Cafe is serving up fresh and healthy Mediterranean favorites like lamb gyros, scratch-made hummus, baklava, and more. Our salmon feast is a delicious and filling entree with none of the guilt. With over 100 menu items, Taziki's has something for all tastes. Elevate your catering experience with Taziki's signature dips and pita, boxed lunches, or any of our full-service catering options. Perfect for a boardroom or a baby shower. Taziki's is locally owned and operated.
We get set to wrap up this particular show. We just had Ayden Christiansen on. I know his folks are very much involved with the Booster Club and certainly encourage those in the JTA, any level that you're at right now, to get involved with your kids because it goes too fast.
It does go fast, especially that senior year. Our Booster Club is just fantastic. I could go on and on about all that they do for us and how important their work is to help our program. But yes, being involved, the Booster Club's a great way to be, in close with the program and helping senior kids, at events and so forth. And so, but again, our Booster Club is just unbelievable.
And of course, Coach Trimble's two daughters were involved in the program, as your two daughters and wife have been in the past as well. Let's take a look at the Moore Lions homecoming Friday night.
Yes, really good offense. They put up a lot of points each and every game. Very dangerous. So we're going to have to come out and, really important for us to take that next step forward.
Yeah, it was a shootout last year. We'll see what happens Friday night. Coach, thank you. We'll see you Friday night. Kickoff at 7:30. We'll see you next week with more of the highlights. Here's Ward Mankin with In Focus Media with some of the highlights from last week.
On the road in Norman, go Trojans!
Jones in motion. They fake to him right. Now throw deep. Going left. Got a man open at the 50 to the 40. He's going to go to the house. Touchdown Trojans on a nice pass down to Samaj Stanford. Franklin's extra point up and good. Jones back to pass. He steps away from a sack. Throws deep and a man wide open at the 40 is AC Christensen to the 30 and out of bounds on the far side inside the 25. Wildcat situation. He's going to power his way into the end zone. Hello, touchdown Trojans.
Really nice job right there by Gilkey finding his way to the end zone.
All right, 3rd and 8 at the 22-yard line. Shotgun snap for the quarterback. Flips it, looks back, throws it out in the flat. That one is intercepted. What a reach up and a grab by the Trojans. Wow, Sam Stone shows you why he is an All-State candidate as a junior. Reached up in front of the defender and hauled it in. Owen Jones at quarterback, gets the snap, has time, steps up and fires, complete. Curled in at the 35, first down 40. Across midfield, AC might go. No, he's caught from behind and down at the 30-yard line. Owen Jones in a reverse to Stanford, now to KD's open, 30, 25, 20, 15 to the 10, to the 5, steps by a defender and he's into the end zone. That's what we're talking about, a 31-yard reverse to Caden Jones. Here's a running play going to the left. The ball's on the ground, but I think they're going to rule the running back was down at the 21. KD steps in the end zone over the left side. Touchdown Trojans. Here's the extra point. Snap back, ball down, kick up, and it is good. Here is Eshelman back to pass. He gets eaten up by Hudson Ball. The ball squirts out. Eshelman under pressure, and down he goes. What a big sack that was by Hudson Ball, who got his helmet right between the 1 and the 0. Trojans drop back. Eshelman steps up, fires in the end zone, and it was going to be picked up by Cooper, and he got run into by his teammate to lodge the ball loose. Here's the kickoff. This one will be returned at the 5-yard line to the 10, 15, 20, up to the 30, up to the 40, to the 50-yard line, down the sideline, and the kicker again saves a touchdown. Otherwise, the Trojans had DJ Carter going to the house. Wide receiver, 4 receivers out for Jones. Steps up, throws deep. Got a man, Christensen at the 15. He'll waltz in. Touchdown, Trojans.
It brings up 4th down.
Thanks, DK. Down here on the field with Coach Riggs in a 42-14 victory for the Trojans. Coach, I know last week must have felt like a long week, even though it was a short week in preparation for this game, and I know you could not wait to get back out here on the field, and I'm sure your players felt the same way. Given this performance tonight, what does it say about your team, and how proud are you of the way they performed this evening?
Well, I'm really pleased with how they bounced back. You know, there's a lot of noise when you're not playing well, right, or you have a bad game, and it's hard to avoid that, especially as a teenager. And really proud of our kids just tuning it out and going to work. And you know, it was a short week. We didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare. Norman North's got a really good football team, but really proud of how we came out. We talked before the game, you know, about getting rid of that feeling that you had after the last game, and then at halftime about playing a complete game, and I felt like we did. We came out with the same intensity and execution to start the second half.
And I heard you tell your guys in the huddle just now, you know what this feels like. Now we have to repeat it. Now it has to be repetitive. We have to find that consistency. How do you go about that as you approach the next few weeks of the season?
Well, I think just the same things we did this week, the level of focus that we had was probably as good as it's been this past week in our preparation. And so you have to take that approach after a big win, big loss. It doesn't matter. Close win, it doesn't matter. You got to take that same workmanlike approach to the week. And if we can do that, you know, we're going to just get better and better.
All right, yes, sir. All right, great job, guys. Let's get it right now.
Hi, I'm Bill Knight for Bill Knight Ford. When you buy a vehicle from us, your transaction doesn't end when you drive off the lot. That's because all vehicle purchases come backed by the Knight Advantage. This includes a lifetime powertrain warranty on all new vehicles, a 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty on all used vehicles, and a low price guarantee. These exclusive offers help make your car buying experience easier and more affordable. And that's why we're Oklahoma's #1 Ford dealer, Bill Knight Ford, home of the Knight Advantage.
Waldo's Chicken and Beer is home of sub and fried and fire roasted chicken. Enjoy scratch-made tenders, flavor-packed chicken wings, and house-made sauces, mac and cheese, collard greens, hand-cut french fries, and our signature cheddar cheese biscuit. Finish off your meal with our homemade banana pudding. Watch all your favorite sports at our full-service bar while sipping on ice-cold beer or any of our craft cocktails. Drive-through, dine-in, or order online. Needing to feed a large group? Spice it up with Waldo's Catering. Waldo's Chicken and Beer, the best homemade fried chicken in Tulsa.
Come see us!